going on? It's your girl Fathom DJ checking in. I just got word. Someone sent me 2 responses to a video that I posted bigging up Jennifer Hudson for her performance at the Super Bowl. We have just learned that she, as far as the Googling that I did, has lip sync, or she lip synced the recording. And one of the writers of an article that I pulled up says that lip syncing is the right way to do a performance. It says there are too many variables to go live. I would never recommend any artist go live because the slightest glitch would devastate the performance. Okay, so I went to see this DJ at the Lava Lounge. She was flown in from Russia. Everybody was having a good time. I thought the music was incredible, but I noticed that you could not change, or she didn't change the sound quality of the music. You couldn't tell that she was going from one CDJ to a turntable to a CDJ. You could not tell that she was transitioning. It was seamless. And so I got a little curious. So I rolled over to the DJ booth. Of course, I don't introduce myself. Of course, I don't want, because, you know, people get to going and found out you're a DJ. It could impair their performance, or, you know, they might think you hating or whatever. So I just roll over to the booth. I look over, and she's literally playing the CD and faking all of the transitioning that she does. Bothered me. So I took it home with me, of course, because that's what I do, I think. So I go, why would she do that? Why would they pay her to come all the way from Russia to Chicago to give a live performance, and all of a sudden, you know, you don't know, because you're not technical. You may not be inquisitive, you may be intoxicated or whatever, but you don't know that you paid a bunch of money to have her come in and play. She's getting paid, and it's not live, which means they could have put a CD on and she could just come in via Skype and stand there and do whatever. So I guess I have a little problem with the concept of lip syncing or faking performances. It does happen. They did a performance for the inauguration, and these guys pre-recorded their performance as opposed to playing it live. It seems like that probably is the way to do it. I like the grit. I like you being able to. Now, this is the other side of it, I will say. When I make a mix and you get it on Podomatic, I like the grit. I like for you to be able to tell that I'm maneuvering and making records work that might not work together. I like for you to hear my flaws, because that's how you know that I'm live. That's how you know that I'm technically sound, that I'm working through it as I go along. That's how you know. When I screw up, it is a screw up. You know what I mean? But it's like, how do I get back? Or I'm going to do it this way. Or, you know, every time you do it, it's like practice. Every time you do something, it's like practice. And it's like, it's never perfect. I like the concept of that. You know what I'm saying? It would be the same thing. You see a picture of me and it's in a magazine, it's airbrushed and touched up, and then you see me in person and I don't look like that. In Jennifer Hudson's case, she can sing. She can sing. We all know she can sing. We've seen her come up in the ranks. For whatever reason they decided to lip sync it, it does not take away from the credit of what we know her to be able to do. I don't know if this girl can really DJ. I didn't even Google her. I just thought I would never choose to do that. I don't think I would ever choose to do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was like a commercial that they were recording for and they didn't want me to be live in the commercial. They wanted it pre-recorded. That's different. It's repetitious. It's being solicited over and over. I'm getting YouTube right now. I don't know why. But anyway, I think it's quite interesting. What do y'all think? Does it take away from the concept of quality of her performance because she lip synced it, or do you not care because you know or feel like she's talented? Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, as far as I understand, did not lip sync, and their performances are, I guess they go down in history as being some of the most phenomenal renditions of the national anthem. Holla at your girl. Let me know what you think. It's quite interesting, I think. who knows how things might go. Maybe you got a sore throat, you know what I'm saying? And you signed the contract, they said you had to show up. What are you going to do? I don't know. This is an interesting topic, though. I'm getting ready to do some things, some possible bloggings and stuff for a couple different websites, and this is the kind of stuff that people talk about. So I'm interested in knowing what you think. Holla at your girl, Fathom DJ Space.